Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It has been some time since I've done a wallet review, and today I have a wallet that has been a long time in the making, and that's the Big Fin. I've talked about this wallet probably since really I started looking at wallets. It was actually the first wallet I kind of wanted to get, but I didn't, and every time so I got the what do you call it, the fin again, the regular fin, and then every time I went to try to get the Big Fin, he launched a new wallet every time. So I got sidetracked by all the other wallets, and I kept passing up the Big Fin, and I'm excited to finally have it here. And this probably will kind of complete my wallet journey, but let's see. So here is my current daily driver, but here we have the Big Fin, and it definitely is big. I mean, you could fit the fully loaded Finnegan in it, so it's definitely big. But for my winter wallet, it might work because I have plenty of pockets during this time of the year, so I think this one could work. And I finally went back to my favorite color. So I love this russet and blue combo. This was actually the first wallet, the first Finnegan I got was in this color, which I gifted to my brother, and I've always missed that color. It's my favorite color, so I'm excited to have this color back again. And it is pretty roomy, so let's grab some cards here. Let's get the whole assortment of wallets out here and grab some cards, and let's see how. So here is the cash fin that I'm my modified cash fin, and it's about the same footprint. It's a little bit, maybe a little bit taller, but for the most part it is about the same size as the cash fin in terms of kind of like width and height. And then here we have the fold, which you can see right here. Okay, let's kind of bring this up a little bit so I can get a little wider shot. There we go. Okay, so we've got the fold here, which I think is a good compromise. I just don't like all the extra leather kind of thickening out the wallet. So where this one already has like extra leather in terms of pockets, but let me load this wallet up with some cards, and let's just see kind of how it holds up. So I've got a good handful of cards here. Yeah, this thing is going to be able to hold a lot. I can already tell that this is going to be looks like the middle pocket is by far the most generous. And then this one I think is going to be kind of for a couple of quick draw, and then the back could be for some cash. But I mean, this is definitely a beefy wallet. I mean, this is definitely not a front pocket wallet. This is definitely a rear pocket wallet. I mean, just putting it up next to the Finnegan, you can see just the big difference in size here. I mean, height, width. I mean, you could, like I said, you could fit the Finnegan inside the Big Fin. But for some people, I think it'd be, people that tend to carry a lot of stuff, I think it's obviously an advantage. For me, this one would not be like a daily driver. I mean, in the wintertime, I might try it because I can keep it in my coat pocket. With my coat pocket, I would not want to carry this in my pants. Maybe in the rear pocket, but I don't think I'd want to try to fit this in a side pocket at all. But it is a very, very roomy wallet. I mean, for someone, I think for the right person, whoever carries, if you carry a lot of cards and receipts, cash, etc., this is obviously a wallet for you. For me, obviously, I'm obsessed with the Finnegan. But let me go ahead and I'm kind of curious to see how it does with just kind of my normal carry stuff. But as far as cards, you can see how many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards, and then a couple of these thin inserts, and there's still room to spare. But let me transfer my real stuff over there just to see how it does. So let's put the cash in the back. So what is this? It's just a blank check. Okay. All right, so this is just kind of loaded with what I would normally carry in my Finnegan, and yeah, I mean there's room to spare here. You can see that we've got a ton of room, very roomy to use. Getting all my stuff out, and got this front pocket here as well, which I think is pretty convenient. So I think it's a nice wallet. You know, it just depends who the audience is. Obviously, for someone like myself, who's more of a minimalist, I like to kind of have something really kind of tight, like a tight package, which is why I think, you know, Thin Fin and the Fin are my just go-to wallets. But this one, I think, you know, might compete a little closer at the Hobe in terms of like storage and organization. But the Hobe pulls it off in a little thinner package. But you know, this leather is still a little pretty supple, so it's still pretty thick. It'll kind of thin out as you kind of use it, like this one. I mean, this one's kind of gotten pretty thin, and it started off kind of as thick as well. So this will kind of thin out, loosen out, break in, and become easier to use. But yeah, another, I think, hit from Lost Dutchman. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this for a month or two, and then I'll come back and kind of give a review and opinion, and let you guys know if this will kind of be in my regular rotation, or if it's going to kind of you know, just kind of be a desk wallet. But so far, I think, you know, out of all the big wallets, I do kind of like this one. Out of all of the big wallets from Lost Dutchman, I think I like this one the best so far. The cash fin, as you guys may or may not know, I had to modify. So in its modified state, it's actually not bad. I've actually grown to like it. But in its original state, it was way too much. And then the fold is not bad, but like I said, these extra folds just kind of increase its footprint a little bit. Where this one, while it's, again, maybe a little bit bigger than the fold, but about the same thickness. So this one obviously gives you a ton of interior storage and organization. So yeah, that's it for this one. Just a short, quick unbox video. It's what, today is November 2nd, so I'll probably come back after the new year, and or maybe right around the holidays when I have some downtime, and once I've kind of used this for, you know, for a good amount of time, we'll come back and revisit this one. So as always, thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions in the meantime, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys back with this guy in about, I don't know, a month or two. Take care. See ya.